What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to go old school again. Emmylou Harris, a beautiful, beautiful person, beautiful voice. And we're going to check it out thanks to a tip donation from my boy. I always call him something different. It's actually a joke in our correspondence together. So I'm going to call him L today. This week I checked out, Justin Bieber and Bad Bunny. Modern music, right? It's okay. It's fine. Billie Eilish won her Grammy. Seems like she was in the news. I've checked out Billie Eilish on the channel, and I think her voice is actually quite incredible, and her brother produces incredible music. But yeah, some of y'all wrote me saying like, wait, how can you support it? Hey, I avoid politics. But I will say, modern music, again, it's just okay. So I actually can't wait to do this visit back because there's something we need to get from the past in the music of today. Comment down below, what do you think that is? Is it authenticity? I actually think that's why I like Justin Bieber's performance at the Grammys. Is it, again, what is it? It's been a minute since I've checked her out. So I just want to remind myself of her and her story, okay? Again, we've checked her out before. Go check out those videos. Just look up Sebs. Emmylou Harris. She's considered one of the leading music artists behind the country rock genre in the 70s and the Americana genre. There was so much good folk during this time, right, in the 60s and whatnot. Apparently her, Linda Ronstadt, and Dolly Parton did a collaboration on Trio. The platinum-selling album was also a critical success that spawned 4 top 10 singles. Should we check out stuff from that album? So Emmylou Harris, again, with those names, she's one of the OGs, the OG women in this, again, the country. You guys have shown me such incredible female artists from back then that you're just reminded good music is good music, right? The description says, this is Emmylou Harris singing her signature song dedicated to her late friend, mentor, and duet partner, Graham Parsons, co-written with Bill Danoff, released in 1975. The song's been covered by Starland Vocal Band. I actually don't know who that is. Joan Baez, there you go. Dolly Parton, there you go. The Hollies. Jesse Buckley. I don't know the Hollies or Jesse Buckley, my bad. So I have only listened to Graham Parsons once. We've checked out Graham Parsons' She. If I recall, I felt a lot there. I'd like to learn more about Graham Parsons. If we have an icon, a legend here writing a song for him, I'm intrigued. Anyway, guys, let's set aside the distractions, our worries, our concerns. Let's let music uplift us, to energize us. That, again, if there's something hard that you and I have to do today that we're kind of putting off, we won't put it off. We're going to feel that energy and we're going to go. Cool? Deal? All right, Emmylou.
I don't want to hear a love song. I got on this airplane just to fly. And I know there's life below me. But all that you can show me is the prairie and the sky. I don't want to hear a sad story full of heartbreak Baby, do you know what I mean? How it rocked my soul in the bosom of Abraham.
This is so, the lyrics are so great.
In the saving grace. Oh, I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see your face. If I thought I could see your face.
Can I make what I'm worried is gonna be a politically charged statement for some reason? Oh, Pancho Lefty, sorry. Oh, the memories. There is like a joke amongst the youngins, a joke that I myself repeated with my friends, that white people don't have culture. It's so stupid. I'm not gonna compare cultures and music, but how can you listen to that and think that? You know what I mean? I don't want to hear a love song. I got on this airplane just to fly, and I know there's life below me, but all that it can show me is the prairie and the sky. I don't want to hear a sad story full of heartbreak and desire. The last time I felt like this, I was in the wilderness, and the canyon was on fire. And I stood on the mountain in the night, and I watched it burn, I watched it burn, I watched it burn. I would rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. I would hold my life in his saving grace. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see your face. What a beautiful, incredibly poetic way of telling someone that you miss them and wish you could see them again. Like, my gosh, you really got me this time, and the hardest part is knowing I'll survive. I have come to listen for the sound of the trucks as they move down onto 95 and pretend that it's the ocean coming down to wash me clean, Baby, do you know what I mean? I would rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. I would hold my life in his saving grace. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see your face. My goodness. Look at whoever wrote this bio. Beautiful. A definitive song by a definitive artist about a definitive moment in a definitive relationship. One of only 3 songs across Emmylou Harris' 9 albums in what she has a songwriting credit. So we've checked out her stuff and she's performed other people's stuff. Look how poetic she writes. The song describing the difficulty of again, missing Graham Parsons. Harris was essentially discovered and groomed by country rock legend Graham Parsons, who she obviously adored and would have gladly stayed with just as a rhythm guitarist and vocal harmonizer. Parsons' unexpected death in 1973 threw a sudden wrench into the humming gears of Parsons' effort to transform both rock and country music by fusing them together in Harris' plans for life with Parsons. Whoever wrote that song bio, my goodness. Just like that chorus, don't tell someone I miss you because you're gone. I would rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. I would hold my life in his saving grace. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see your face. What does that mean? I would rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. Not quite sure. I'm actually gonna have to think a little bit about that one. But just like that chorus, that bio was perfect. Well, look at that. Emmylou Harris, master songwriter too. Everything about her is wonderful. Oh, I love country music so much. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. What do you love most about that song? Emmylou Harris, comment down below. Do you feel some reprieve after this? Again, comment down below, let me know. But oh man, this is a good feeling to use to tackle on the world. All right, much love, guys.